and I'm actually going to do something that I never thought I would ever do, but I'm doing it for you, China. I'm doing it for you. It just all works really nicely together. I would give this a 9 out of 10. Out of nowhere, he just grabbed me by my balls. Guys, a quick update. I think it's setting in right now. Ni hao, compadres, from China, from Beijing. We made it here, and today we're gonna share our first impressions with you guys, have some breakfast, and I'm actually going to do something that I never thought I would ever do, but I'm doing it for you, China. I'm doing it for you, and yeah, let's see what happens. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I got all the emotions in one. Yesterday we went out to a place here in Beijing called Super Miami. And it was a very interesting night, and I will tell you guys about it later. But yeah, our first impressions. We're walking to a breakfast place right now. But what are your first impressions? What have you noticed so far in China? The good things, the crazy things.
Everyone is really friendly.
Really friendly.
Super nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very welcoming. And I think, yeah. I don't know. I'm very happy to be here, and I love Beijing, and I'm sad to leave.
We've already fallen in love with Chinese people.
Yeah.
It's just everywhere we go, people are looking at us, smiling at us.
Yeah.
Even just having like a small conversation, ni hao, and or you know, some people can talk a little bit of English and they say, "Where are you from?" or you know,
"What are you doing here?"
And now we learned that Golan is the Netherlands, so we can at least say back where we're from in Mandarin.
Yeah.
And even if people don't speak English, they take out their translate app and they really do their best to, you know, have a small conversation or trying to help us if ever we need something, we ask something.
We're mostly communicating through translate. It's funny.
Yeah, mostly with even in Super Miami yesterday, we met a lot of locals, and it was all with the translate app, all with the translate app, and. But yeah, so far I think also the things you hear about China, the spitting culture, the burping in public, the farting in public, even in restaurants, is all true. We can't deny that it is not true, because it is true.
But it's okay.
And at the beginning, you have to get used to it. Like, we've only been here now, was this our third real day?
3-4 days.
And still, like, I remember when we were having Peking duck on our first real night here in Beijing. And the waitress was just gargling and making these noises. And you're just not used to that in Europe or anywhere. Like anywhere.
Yeah.
But it's in the end, it's, you know, funny. We don't really mind. No. It's something that's part of the culture here, and we really don't mind. And overall, China is super clean.
Yeah.
Really clean, apart from maybe the spitting and. That aspect, but like I said, part of the culture.
They're always sweeping. I don't know why, but they're always sweeping.
Yeah, there's a lot of people cleaning around, and yesterday we went to Tiananmen Square and for the Forbidden City.
Yeah, oh wow.
And we were waiting in line, and again, people were super nice, wanted to take pictures with us, and added us on. I have the Chinese Instagram. People added me on the Chinese Instagram, and it was a great day, a long day, but a great day.
Cold. It's very cold here as well.
Very cold, and. Yeah, now we're gonna find a breakfast place, and I'll tell you guys about some crazy experiences I've had so far in China. Guys, is this not the coolest looking McDonald's you've ever seen? China's next level. Okay, we made it to this restaurant, and I ordered a typical Chinese pancake for breakfast. And it looks like this. It smells really good. So let's try. Okay, let's give this pancake a try. I ordered the one with chicken, and it cost 13 yuan, which is about €1.60, €1.70. That's what it looks like. This is actually are really, really delicious. It's got like rice crackers inside. And then you got the pancake, the sesame seeds, the egg, chicken, some lettuce, and it just all works really nicely together. I would give this a 9 out of 10. We've had breakfast and now it's time for the big reveal. What am I gonna do today? That is something that I never thought I would ever do. And it is, I'm gonna color my hair red. Not completely red, but what would you call it? Like highlights or?
Ooh, yeah, highlights.
Red highlights?
Tips.
Red tips. So I'm really nervous and excited at the same time. So we're walking towards the hairdresser right now. So before we get there, like I said, we've been here 2-3 days and we've experienced some crazy stuff already. So I got 2 stories for you guys. The first story, in China, it's very common to have these public toilets in these side alleys. So we were walking towards this shopping mall and we found a public toilet and we went there and I walked inside and there were these toilets that were basically a hole in the ground, which is very common here in China. So I walked in and there was this man. He was wearing his chef hat. He was kneeled down above the hole in the ground, taking a shit. And as I walked in, I saw actually the shit coming out of his ass. Which is mental. And because I felt awkward, I just said, "Ni hao." And he just very casually said, "Ni hao." Like he was just like it was a completely normal thing. So bizarre thing. I had to tell Isabel straight away. And then the second thing happened yesterday before we went to Super Miami. We went to this bar that Isabel chose, so it's Isabel's fault.
No. I didn't know.
It was called Destination. And we walked inside, and we had been walking for half an hour, so, you know, we needed a toilet. So I went to the toilet, and as I was washing my hands and taking a paper towel, there was another guy who was also taking a paper towel. And he was looking at me, so I was like, "Oh, ni hao." He was like, "Ni hao." And then out of nowhere, he just grabbed me by my balls. And I had my money belt on, so I thought maybe he was just tapping my money belt or something. Like, I thought it was a mistake, you know, like, okay, you know. But then he looked at me again and he was like, Like, he gave me that look, like, And then he did it again. I was in shock. I was like, what the fuck? So I ran out, well, I didn't run, but I speed walked out. And I saw Isabel in the hallway and I said, we need to go. We need to get out of here. And that's when we found out it was a gay bar. It was a gay bar. Apparently the only gay bar here in Beijing. And of course we stumbled upon that gay bar.
Yeah, oops. Sorry.
Oops.
My fault.
So, yeah, China will bring you a lot of very interesting, very unique experiences.
How are you feeling?
I'm actually quite excited to see how it's gonna look in the end.
Okay.
I hope we just had some miscommunication. She thought I wanted my whole hair colored red. So I hope it's going to turn out well. We're gonna have to find out. So guys, a quick update. I think it's setting in right now. She put like bleach or white stuff in my hair. So I don't know if it's gonna turn red or that it's gonna be white, like bleach first and then put the red in. But the thing I have now above me is like really nice and warm. So I think it's like helping it set in. Yeah, this is what my hair's looking like right now. Yeah, we're gonna find out.
And?
I can only laugh, honestly. I didn't expect that this was part of the process, so to actually be blonde, partially.
Oh my god.
Crazy. What's happening, guys? It looks like bubble gum. But I hope it will turn out red. And I'm doing this for you, China.
She's so good at what she does. Okay.
Yeah, this is bizarre. This is crazy. Wow. Oh my god.
Okay.
The finished product, guys. The finished product is red as fuck. It's very red. Yeah, this is definitely something I'm gonna have to get used to. But yeah, I think it looks cool. I think it looks cool. What do you think?
I have to get used to it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I think it works.
I think it works. Definitely, it's only, hopefully, it should only be in my hair for a month.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, well, we'll see the process.
we'll have to find out how long it will stay in for. But perfect amount of time for China, because I will be in China for about a month.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. First impressions in China, getting a haircut in China, a life-changing haircut. And if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next video, because the next video we will be on the Great Wall. See you there.